I first started off not really knowing what it was. I just signed up for it. I was like, well, this is something cool to try, And then I started really liking it, like meeting Tetsu's assistants. I was like, these people are really cool, Like, of course we couldn't talk to them because they speak Japanese, but still, like, even though there was a language barrier, we still like had a connection, and we were still immediately like best friends. And then we started having the residencies, and we really grew close to those guys. And then when we had our April 30th performance, that really like hit it home for all of us, and we're like, we really like this, we want to keep going with this. At least I was one of the ones who was like, we have to keep doing this, we can't stop doing this. And especially since we wanted to see Tetsu and those guys again.
I really enjoy playing. People think, that, oh, it's just drumming, but it's not just drumming. It's becoming part of my life, and it has become part of my life since we started the residency. And I think it's going to be my life when I'm older. It could be, because I want to continue playing, and I think most of our group wants to continue playing, so.
It's been a lot of fun. I've learned a lot of things. I've done so many things that I could never have done if I hadn't been like go to Japan, for one thing. And I've met a lot of cool people, obviously, like Tetsu and all of them, so.
What has the whole Taiko experience meant to you?
Oh gosh, that's really, really, really hard to explain, because the moment that I saw Tetsu play, I knew I wanted to do it. And when I actually got the chance to do what he did and meet him and be with him for an entire school year, first of all, we were like a family. We didn't want them to leave. We just wanted them to stay. We wanted to learn more. He's just given me a really good reason to keep doing what I now love doing, which is Taiko.
I didn't realize how big the Taiko thing would actually become, and I didn't think that so many little kids would look up to our group and want to be in our group and want to be just like us.
Taiko has been a great experience for me. I didn't know anything about the Japanese culture, so I learned a lot about that, and just a new form of drumming, and I'm in music, and so it was just a great experience for me.
Well, I didn't know what Taiko was really about in the beginning when we had to write an essay to be in the club, so I just wrote it. I just wanted to see what it was, and I made it, and ever since then, I've loved it. I would never quit if I had the chance to. I would keep on doing it. I just been obsessed with Japanese stuff now ever since we went to Japan.
Miss Hubble, our instructor, is kind of amazing. She's one radical person, let me tell you. And our sensei, Tetsu, he's become part of our family. Like, we are a Taiko family, and he's become part of our family.
Tetsu is an excellent Taiko teacher, and he knows more than any other person I've ever met about one topic. And even more, he knows so much about everything outside of Taiko, and Miss Hubble has learned a ton from him, and she's become a great teacher for Taiko too.
I've gotten closer to Miss Hubble because Tetsu had first taught her, and then she ended up being our teacher. And I had known her before because of my sister, but this completely brought us together. I think of her as either a really old sister or like an aunt, but not like old, but yeah. So it's brought me closer together with everyone, every Taiko player's parents, everyone's siblings, like Eric Payton and Carol Argero. It's brought me extremely close to them, and so it's just really increased relationships with other people.
It's great knowing that I learned from a international, Taiko sensei, and Tetsu. We're like family, and Miss Hubble, we're just like one big family.
I'm really glad I got the opportunity to do it and to be a part of the group. Although I don't know what I'd do without it. I mean, I love coming to rehearsals. We have a lot of fun, and I love playing. I love showing off what I can do with beats and drums, and I like, getting all dolled up in the costume because I think they're really cool.
Everyone's so nice in Taiko Group, and I really enjoy it. And Miss Hubble and Tetsu, our master, he's been very great to us, and with Miss Hubble. And I miss all the guys in Japan, especially Makoto. He's dead gorgeous. And I just love it. It's kind of like my life now.
it's very complex, and I like the challenge, and this is a challenge also. And I just love taiko.
I don't know what life would be like if I didn't do this.
People don't really understand, but once you show them or they see us play, they're like, wow, you know, that's really cool. And it's neat to be part of something that is so unique and so new, and it's cool to have people in the community start like knowing more and more, and like, you know, we're in the newspaper or whatever, and people see us play at different events and stuff, and it's just really cool to be part of something like that, something so unique. And everyone I tell, or everyone that's seen us play, is like, wow, that's so cool, I never even knew there was something like that. So I'm just grateful that I got the chance out of everyone, like in the United States and the world, that would ever be able to do something like this. Like, it's just so great, and I'm so glad we're still doing it. So that's about it.